unmuted the...
Yeah, and I love that you just muted the microphone.
I know, because I thought the other one...
And then when I pressed the button to unmute the microphone, you immediately turned on the mic.
I am an idiot. Well...
Oh, dear God. What did
that hasn't happened in a while.
It hasn't. It's bless us.
Bless us.
Hi, our audio wasn't working, and I'm so glad.
Oh my God, that means...
Okay. Cool.
Shall I restart? Shall we restart this? I'm just gonna restart this.
Yes, let's.
I'm gonna restart.
Hi, Kinado. Thanks
Hello,
for that.
everyone.
Thanks for showing up and telling us our mic was still off, because neither of us had noticed.
No, neither of us had noticed.
But I'm sorry if there was like a loud pop on the mic at the beginning there.
Because I accidentally... Yeah,
you reached over...
Yeah.
And pressed the mute button on the mic, and when I turned it back on again... Socket also unmuted. On
I
OBS.
realised which one it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just...
And, yeah. You were turning your volume up and down like, hey, yeah, that's right.
It's finally happened to us. We are real streamers now.
It's happened to us before.
Yeah, I know, but not for this long. Never this long.
No, we've done it for... It's been... Yeah.
Well, nobody heard me complain. That's great.
Well, I means I'm gonna have to do the line again.
Well, you got your warm up in. You're not raw dogging it this time.
No, that is true. I don't have to raw dog these lines.
Apparently, I so much didn't want to do this case. I just muted us.
Yeah. But yeah, no, what was it? We have to start from the beginning. So Socket was saying it's not that she doesn't want to do the case, she just doesn't want to do the case.
Yeah.
And apparently physically she also doesn't want to do the case.
Yeah, because yesterday
playing Deltarune she was fine, but today her shoulder hurts.
Yeah, Deltarune cured my shoulder and now it's hurting again, so clearly this game is out for my blood.
Her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Would either of you care for a £1/4 of roast beef?
Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kinda like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
So glad you had to do that line again.
So glad. Like... She's got me thinking that had to have been that. I mean, that's not that deep. It's not like somebody was like, I wonder what happens if I do this.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I wonder if it tastes good. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
It's not like...
No, it's nature.
I just... I hate it either way. She didn't need to go there, but she did.
You could just...
She could have
anything else.
Yeah. Kind of like the first person to put jelly in a donut.
You missed nothing interesting.
You missed nothing interesting. We did the first, how many minutes? Few minutes of stream with the mic turned off because we're professionals. And then I had to talk about cow nipples. It's Angel's fault.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry, we're good.
Yeah.
Stale. I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago.
Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from the case was due for transferal. This can't all be attributed to mere coincidence. And then we discussed the fact that maybe Phoenix is feeling left out.
Yeah,
because,
I wonder if Phoenix ever feels left out, because everyone's always like, oh my god, we were all part of that case like 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, and Phoenix is like, except me, I wasn't.
Yeah.
So yeah. You weren't there, the sound police was lacking, you're gonna get fired. Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah. Slacking on the job.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realised I left me buttons at the back.
Your buttons.
I need to get me buttons.
Oh, your buttons. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to put my Tamagotchi to sleep.
Wow, okay.
Bye-bye.
Buttons.
Good
there we go.
night, sweet Tamagotchi prince. Sleep well, my child. Aren't you forgetting something? Haven't you forgotten to ask your payment processor? I see that meme so often these days for some reason.
Pretty sure they'll ban cow nipples too.
Oh, probably.
They're female presenting nipples. They should be censored.
Mm-hmm. I'm amazed that we don't make cows wear little dresses. Honestly. Disgusting. What will the Christian boys think? You know, that little scene I happened to witness.
Oh, sorry. The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw.
Because it didn't happen. Whoop. Okay, apparently I pulled out the badge because I put the controller down.
Roast beef is meant to be savoured when eaten.
The star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. The Dark Investigation.
Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. You watch some horse videos sometimes, and some do censor the horse bits for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean... Well, yeah.
We can't buy Schleich models anymore with payment processor cards.
Schleich models with their anatomically correct...
Yeah, I can't be doing that.
Shocking.
No unicorns for us anymore. Although I think the unicorns are...
I like that was a completely unnecessary gesture that I made with my eyebrows just then, because literally nobody could see it except Socket, and if I keep doing it, I'm going to sprain an eyebrow. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy.
What is it with her, like...
She's really got a thing for...
It's like the southern thing, though, isn't it? That's supposed to be, like... It's
I guess the innuendo-ish kind of...
Yeah,
I mean, I get
with the
it,
weird southern
but,
sayings.
Yeah. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two.
Well, he should have maybe considered telling his brother he should be wearing a hat with that hair.
He was wearing a hat.
Was he?
Didn't his hat get knocked off? Wasn't that the problem?
Oh, anyway.
And then underneath, hat. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more... Lana, I guess?
I guess.
Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
I see.
Uh-huh.
Lana Sky.
Oh.
My sister?
Who else?
The best of the best. No, different Lana Sky. The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Lana and Chief Gant!
After case closed.
That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. Whenever they refer to them as a legendary pair, I keep thinking that they're euphemistically talking about tits.
Would have been so much more interesting.
The investigative legendary pair, and it's just a detective in a bikini. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
Botched boob job. Sorry. I'm very serious about this case.
Well, this is how we're surviving.
You mean the forging of the evidence?
Don't get me wrong. Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, It was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated.
Again,
Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
That's just a normal day in court for us.
Yeah,
that's like this tradition.
Yeah, quite. But you don't have proof anything illegal was done. Proof enough of what happened. They forged me! After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then, Lina Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Huh? Lina Sky was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
Wowee. She was being used?
Let's just go legendary duo.
Yeah.
Damon Gant and Lina Sky.
That's what she calls the girls.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Gant's the left and Sky's the right?
Yeah, that feels right.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gant led the investigation with Lina second in command. They were the best. Sorry, I was distracted. They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
His magnetism?
By that, I mean his ability to attract evidence. He'd produce the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence? You mean?
Oh, yes. There were rumors about him even back then. Noisy fucking supermarket delivery driver outside. I cannot cope. It's like, I'm trying to read my lines, sir/madam. Can you maybe be a little bit quieter with your supermarket grocery delivery?
Sky is beautiful though.
Sky is lovely! Not Lana though, we don't stand
No.
her. Oh, it's so pretty. It's all like purple,
Mm. Stop
orange
getting
and blue
distracted.
streak. You're the one who pointed it
I
out.
know.
Oh my God. No one dared confront him, though.
I take it she's talking about forged evidence.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Oh,
I'm sure they did. Really?
good God.
Oh, yeah. Myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall! Emma really doesn't need to interject anything here. I don't know why they have her doing it.
No, I know, right?
Yes, that's who Jake... When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would ever have recovered from his shock. And that's what makes it all the more infuriating. Mr. That was unnecessary. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that?
Okay, being used. Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence. Chief. That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control.
Us.
And then no one could stand in his way. Nice little animation that there, though. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean...
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Good God, that
I
vanished.
know, right? So noisy.
That's why Lana was transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office.
Pretends to be surprised indeed.
That must have been his goal all along. But how could he control Lana? How does she slap? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change.
At last. The van is finally gone.
Vroom,
I'm finally
vroom.
getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Oh my god, it's the end in sight! Thank you, Miss Star. It's not.
I have no hopes.
No.
You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine.
Okay, so this is the other thing that I just don't like about this case. With all the other ones, we had ideas and all what could have happened.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm like,
This
I
one,
don't
like-
fucking know.
I don't really care that much, but we know that that pot was in Gant's office.
Yeah.
And, oh no, Gant's, like, probably the bad guy. Gee. Duh. But unlike with Strongheart, I don't really care, because we
Yeah.
haven't met him before.
No.
Like, and I get that that's just because this is a very end case
Yeah, but...
as well. But,
come
like,
on.
he hasn't really been dropped at all. They just added a new a new guy
Yeah.
who we haven't even heard about before.
No.
At the very least, it could have been the guy behind the desk that we've seen in the
Yeah,
background.
literally, I was
Maybe
thinking
they
as
could
well.
have made a character out of that guy writing his
I was
novel.
just about to
Yeah.
say, that would have been so
Just
much
one
more
of the
fun.
background characters that we've seen around, and suddenly it's like, oh, he's actually been manipulating everything from behind the scenes this whole time.
Yeah, like...
I would have enjoyed that, but
Yeah, same. Or the guys who were like outside in need of the police station,
Yeah,
or like
and
whatever.
we've just seen them around in the background, and suddenly they've got like entire stories. That would have been fun.
I also would have returned. Would have enjoyed the return of Windbag.
Yes.
Something like that. I would have returned way more than this.
Yeah. Well, we did actually have a brief mention of her.
Exactly.
She's made a cameo.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
true.
I agree. It would have been nice if people that we'd met suddenly, like, had extra roles. But I guess maybe I don't know.
They really wanted to make it its own thing.
Yeah.
And not be like, oh, it's just a cameo episode. Either way, I don't enjoy
Your
it.
boss being the bad guy and you knowing it right away, but the character you play doesn't, is a very good point of tension. I do agree with you, Ganondoodles.
Yeah, but
But
the guy
yeah,
you
like
never
you
met-
said,
yeah.
a guy we've never met before, but totally was always there, is surprised the bad guy is exactly.
Yeah. Because, yeah, Strongheart, we were all
Strongheart
like,
was,
oh,
like,
I sus.
Literally one of the first people in England that we even met
Mhm.
as well. And he was like, I am justice and I love justice. And
Had
then
a
the
Pokemon
fact that the
feeling.
guy who was literally the judge
Mhm.
for our very first case that we didn't do on stream
Yeah, it was
is actually one of the big bads in the
Yeah.
series and
Mhm.
kills one of our friends.
Who, in all fairness, was.
Who, in all fairness, was a bad guy, but also he was kind of... Like, let's assume that he never actually killed anybody who wasn't actually
Yeah.
a criminal.
Mm. But he kind of also helped the other ex-cop, well, not
Yeah.
ex-cop, like, kind of still earn his money.
Yeah.
And, like...
What he did wasn't strictly
Mm.
ethical,
No.
but we can assume potentially that they did actually have overwhelming evidence, but they got off on a technicality.
Yeah. And he had infinite fish chip.
And he did have infinite fish and chip, which meant that he was too good and pure for this world. But yeah, like, the fact that this guy was literally just introduced in the case, and we've never even seen him before.
Our stakes are nil.
Yeah. I would rather that novel writing David Tennant was the bad guy than this, but yeah. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
Well, that didn't really go anywhere, did it?
Not really. Do we have anything to present to her?
I mean, we did actually just talk about.
Did we actually show her stuff?
Do we just want to show the resignation letter?
I guess we can just show her all the new stuff we've got, maybe.
If anything else to tell. I think she does.
Mister! Obviously,
yeah.
Okay.
Look about cheap. He does. Okay, and now we're gonna. Oh, why is it so long?
Did you just skip over the envelope?
Yeah.
Okay, if we're.
Yeah.
I don't know. At this
Just
point,
in case. Just in bloody case. Okay, no, nothing. I don't think she's. And we are expected, I think, to go to another area now.
Probably.
Yeah, because we have.
Yeah, and this is all.
Okay, so let's go back to the law officer. No, okay, so just double checking, because if it's done, sometimes like I will go to the next one.
Yeah.
Do go to the detention center and go like
Maybe.
No. Criminal Affairs Department. Oh.
Oh, huzzah!
Oh.
Yeah, like if it was that guy in the background there who's been at the computer the whole time, I would have enjoyed that more. Like the guy literally next to the blue badger.
Yeah.
Underneath the hot babies calendar.
Yeah.
That would have just also been fine.
Jenny would have preferred it was one of the hot babes.
Honestly, yeah. Well, do you mean Angel Star? I don't know. Peel. Oh, you're back.
You're still here?
I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. You're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that's DJ. And it's a case of he looks super normal, but then he slicks his hair back and bam, memorable character.
Yeah!
Exactly.
Oh my god, yeah.
Exactly. Or like, we've never seen him close up. They could have done anything with him.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you into the chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line.
That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there.
Little bit of breaking and entering, that's fine, right? There's got to be something we can do to make the detective change his mind.
Just distract him.
Yeah, do we have like a nice juicy steak to wave at him?
A letter of resignation.
Oh yeah, of course, that's where I remember.
Yeah.
Well done. What's this crumpled up piece of paper?
He will always come through for Edgeworth.
No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious!
Is he ever not serious?
I can't believe they pushed him this far! Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible. When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice, too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him. Detective. That's it. I've made up my mind. But, here, take my ID card.
We can't do that. If someone found out.
They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report. Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So, at least let me do this for Mr. Edgeworth's sake.
Well, I think at this point Edgeworth was voted very much the most popular character in the game. So yeah. I suspect that had something to do with it, but also...
it was a different time.
It was a different time. This was before we got fanziques.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at Edgeworth and like, how can we make this man better? And then we got fanziques.
Yeah.
So...
yeah.
You know, Edgeworth walked so fanziques could stretch his leg.
Yeah. Slammy he leggy. Woo! Throwy he chalice. Support he artisanal craftsman.
Alright, detective. Thank you.
I miss him dearly.
Gumshoe's ID tucked swiftly into pockets.
Would you stop that?
What? It's tucked swiftly, at least.
Yeah, you tucked it swiftly. I didn't even have a chance to punch.
Gumshoe's ID. A police department ID card allows access to areas of the PD open to detectives.
Are we going to win because he stands edgy? Yeah, we sure are.
Yeah, we're going to check it. Woo! I love how everything is super crisp except for like... They did kind of try with Dick Gumshoe here.
Yeah.
It's
Sergeant Dick
Sergeant!
Gumshoe.
That's what it says, yeah.
What did you think it said?
My brain was like...
Songfest.
Yeah, let's say that. I mean, my
so great, Dick Gumshoe even.
Literally, my brain's sex god. Because, like, just the way it looks, right? Like letters-wise, for a second.
Sugared.
Yeah, sugared.
Sugared Dick Gumshoe.
Anyway.
Get your candy detective. Get your candy detective right here.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, this number.
Yeah,
oh my
wow,
god, you could licking your band cannon doodles.
Wow.
You are licking. You're doxing Gumshoe.
Doxing Gumshoe. How could you? What next? His pin?
Well, we should be able to cross-reference it with the other.
I think we already know Gumshoe.
Yeah, because we
we should be able to. We'll do that. We'll do that
Yeah.
after we've had this conversation on this, right?
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe isn't very photogenic, is he? That's a mean
Wow,
thing to say,
Emma!
Wowie wow.
Whatever you do, just don't say that to his face.
Because, it's kind of a bitch move. Look, his eyes are half shut. He looks like completely normal, but okay.
Also, that's the fault of the photographer, not him.
Yeah, right? But yeah, also, it's just his face.
We need to cancel her.
She's so rude.
Yeah, and his mouth is half open. It's not! It's really not, game!
I get that we're just supposed to use our imagination and imagine that that's not what it looks like, but hey! Each of his shirt buttons is off a notch.
He doesn't even have buttons on his shirt.
Well, he probably does, but they're not visible under his tie.
And he's got the narrow end of his tie in front. I think this goes beyond being a photogenic issue.
That is so rude.
Wow!
I feel really sorry for Gumshoe.
Wow! You don't...
Because they just used his freaking...
He just held us out and she's like, ha!
She's like, wow, isn't he ugly looking? Hee. We were going to look at the...
Oh yeah, we were going to look at the...
We were going to cross-reference and see if Gandida's got it right.
We still have it right. There we go.
Oh no, we don't have it in there.
We don't!
He didn't go in there, I guess.
I thought he did, but he didn't.
Your picture at work also sucks, but that doesn't mean you're default ugly.
No.
Like, I'm really not photogenic.
Me neither. And like my office one as well, because you come in the first day and they go like, okay, let's take your photo, and sometimes it's not the first day, so they don't tell you. They're like, randomly they say, oh, we're gonna take your photo. You're like, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have worn these clothes. Or I like,
Like, I wouldn't have rushed out of the house today, like, in a hurry.
Yeah, quite.
And not... Yeah.
Anyway, fuck you, Emma. We should just ditch you. What good even are you?
No, right? With your fingerprint powder and your luminol. Here goes, Mr. Wright.
Click. Beep.
You look like an intruder. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry for laughing, that is quite entertaining. We're in! Like hackers. If anyone finds us now...
Detective Gumshoe's a goner.
If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah! Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that?
Wow, that's some reflexes, Phoenix.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
I'm so glad you're here, Gumshoe. Maybe Emma will shut the fuck up! If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in Pocket.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
What the actual...
What?
Why did we just destroy his stuff?
What is going on?
Hey! Don't do that to my cord! What the fuck?
What are you fucking...
Like... What?
Why did we do that?
This is what I mean when we say, like, it really reads like fanfic. Like, this is Phoenix Wright, Renegade.
Yeah, this is Phoenix... Legitimately, this is a Renegade run that I've been railroaded into.
Punch Gumshoe in the nuts? Like... Thanks for the card, bitch! Humph! He lends you his ID and you fucking crush it because he was worried. I know, right? What's the point of having this then? Ya bitch! Jeez.
Bitch.
What are you gonna do now? Throw a kitten in a sack? Step on a puppy? Did the guy who wrote this have something against Gumshoe? It does feel like, again, like you know when a fanfic writer just had their least favourite character and they just made sure that everything bad kept happening to that one character.
Oop, yeah.
It feels like... Yeah. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So, I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Emma, I want to throw you out of the window.
We can do that. I think there would be reasonable cause.
Yeah.
We could just plead self-defense. I think we'd get away with it because everybody else has met her too. And what's her sister gonna do? She's in jail.
Maybe I just want to resign as the defense attorney here, actually. Yeah. I'm fucking done!
Yeah. Yeah. Emma, like, I'm just gonna persuade you with my charm and delightfulness. No. Not if we're lucky. Now come on! Let's see what we can find out!
I've got a bad feeling about this. The chief's office. The desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana.
She has no sense of style. That is fucking hideous.
It is pretty bad.
Like, fucking hell.
On that day, 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now?
No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
Yeah, break into the chief office, talks to guy, talks to outside before, yeah. Good use of breaking. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, but does anybody use this? Like, what would we have done if he hadn't been here exactly?
No, quite.
But feck him for showing up. Anyway, that's a strange reason to leave it there.
Let's just destroy his belongings that he has to pay to replace.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert.
Okay.
He told us so himself at our New Year's party. I don't know what that means. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk. There's still a picture of her on the wall.
Yes.
Or is that the photo?
Yeah, that's the photo
oh, no, that's
we
the
have.
photo from, yeah.
Also, like, okay, so, like, sorry to start talking about Chronicles again, but, like, sometimes Iris could be a bit much.
Yeah, but that was her literal
But,
thing.
like...
She was an 8-year-old child.
She was an 8-year-old genius child.
Yeah, precocious.
Yes, this is also supposed to be a genius child.
Yeah, but she's...
I want her still thrown out of the window.
I think I'd find her less annoying if she was 8. Because she sure doesn't feel like 14 or whatever. Or was she 16? Either way,
she's like 14, 15,
she's
15,
old
16?
enough that she should be...
Yeah.
Was she 14 when the thing happened?
Yeah, 14 when the thing happened.
And now 16.
Yeah, she's now like 16.
Either way, she's old enough that she should be...
Yeah.
Less irritating.
Yeah.
You bet Gant's like hanging on the ceiling like a bat, and once we find out the decisive evidence, he falls down and catches us because we should have been alert. Yeah, I think you're probably right. He's just up there like a bat.
I might somewhat forgive the case if that happens.
He has those like, what they're called, gymnastic hoops up there, and he's just hanging. He's got like a bar that he hooks his feet under, and he just hangs there with his like hands on hoops.
Yeah.
And just like...
What is next? You're going to tell me he plays the organ with his feet?
Probably. He probably dangles from the hoops and just like plays the organ with his toes. I don't know how he reaches the pedal. We probably shouldn't talk about
that. Did we reach this line? I forget.
I did. No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning.
Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
Says the kind of person who's about to find some clues.
Also, hold the fuck up. What is actually up to... Okay, no, hold on. What the fuck is going on here?
Plates.
Like, what is this?
This is why I think people have a really hard time sometimes working out whether something is AI or not. Because this shit doesn't make sense. But I think, you know, like how back in the old days, desks would have like keyboard trays that used to slide out on rails?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's almost the opposite, but for printer. It just sticks out the back.
Is this I was going to say it's an A3 fax.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
Very likely. No, I think it might be a printer.
I'm gonna select it.
And then, so who cares, you got evidence, I'm the bad guy, I'm the chief now, lol, and lets you go. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
It's been 2 years!
It's been 2 years, and a cleaning lady comes in every fucking week.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean.
That's just Lana's force of will. That's my sister, wow.
We literally just discussed, does Lana ever come back here?
No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of.
Does he keep it in memory of her, or in memory of the crime?
Probably in memory of what he did.
These shelves are mostly empty.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf.
Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park.
Why the fuck did she leave that behind?
She obviously doesn't care for her sister. She also left a vase.
Yeah.
2 vases, maybe?
Yeah.
And a stack of plates. Very strange. This was taken on that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma.
After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. I bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Gee, you think? I'll talk about the organ.
The chief's organ.
Let him go play the organ with his feet.
The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Look. I'm so glad that says playing it and not playing with it. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. Ayo!
Yeah. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building.
That sounds obnoxious as fuck!
Holy shit! Defenestrate this man!
Please! When a detective screws up, the chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours. What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul. After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears. Then you are doing it wrong. Occasionally we hear the chief tooting his organ. The whole building. Yeah. Like a freaking foghorn. Music soothes the soul. Not when it is forced upon.
So it's an instrument of punishment. Literally.
Yeah. But aren't the chief's ears affected? He probably has those earmuffs that you see, like people who operate, what they're called. What's in English? In American it's jackhammers.
Yeah, I don't...
What are they called? I can't remember. Pneumatic drills.
Oh, yeah.
The lights shake and the ceiling crumbles. Do you think he has evil music like Kafka? I bet he's composed probably his own evil theme song.
This man would never have something as amazing as Dancing Mad.
No, because he's composed it himself.
Yeah.
Just probably like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but with reverb and
Sorry,
an octave down.
Just the concept of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with reverb
Twinkle,
on this
twinkle,
pipe organ.
Little Star flat. In the key of evil minor. I don't know.
Oh.
He never listens to anyone anyway.
That's beside the point. No, that's just Gumshoe noping the fuck out of there. Like,
Yep.
Alright. This is the real deal, isn't it? The armor and these weapons?
Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations.
First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
Eat the rich. What? You mean we're paying for this? Oh, Emma, you learned the lesson so soon. That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't have any taxes to pay.
Shush! Be careful of what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. Break into his safe. Criminals always keep evidence in there. Yeah, it's true.
I don't think he'd fit in there.
That is one thing. Emma seems to be much less kleptomaniacally minded as Maya.
I miss Maya.
I miss Maya dearly. She would have stolen 70 things by now in
I
this
go like,
room
tee
alone.
well.
And then be like, hoo hoo hoo, he wasn't using it. It's literally his computer, Maya, but okay. She's stolen our hearts like a true kleptomaniac, yes. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out. What the fuck, Emma? What the fuck? Cut it out! You guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
I just feel like we're making light of somebody's abuse.
Yeah.
Like...
Wow! Look at the size of Chief Gant's desk!
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier...
Oh, it's you, Toe!
Chief, Gant! You put at that paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading.
This looks like a list of evidence.
A list of evidence?
In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though. Hey, look at the case name.
Also, like, not to be weird, but wouldn't we actually have seen that sort of list, like, you know, in our fucking files?
You'd think we'd have recognized it from upside down, yeah.
Yeah, right? Like,
theoretically, an evidence list should be quite...
like universal, like, you know, like...
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here.
Why the fuck would he have left it here? Like...
Well, he shoved it in his desk and then had to run off, I guess.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say?
I said, I wonder what...
No, about the evidence list. Normally they're twice as long.
That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence.
Jesus fucking Christ. A half-size list of evidence.
The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
This is why, ladies and gents, we have page 1 of 2 and page 2 of 2 as notations, rather than just page 1, page 2, so that you know that if a page is missing on a 2-page spread, it's not just that there is only 1 page, it's that there was supposed to be 2. But I guess Gant wouldn't want that, would he? Then he couldn't clep it. I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case.
It would appear so. Evidence list added to the court record. Evidence list. List of evidence in the SL9 incident. Was ripped in half, so this part is all I've got.
What?
Like, if it's ripped, it's even weirder. Like,
what?
What do you mean ripped in half?
What?
Like,
I bet Gant's just standing behind you the whole time and no one notices it. Yeah, I bet. He's just going to be all like, what are you doing in my office? And we're going to be like, oh no, the door was unlocked. We're just trying to make sure that nobody came in and stole anything. Or played with your organ while you weren't looking, because that's sold. Wow, look at the size of his desk. Why? Oh, I guess because
it wasn't.
The list is no longer...
we found this inside the drawer. A list of evidence from the SL9 incident.
Mr. Edgeworth had the other half of that list.
Thanks.
Is it on, like, fax paper, genuinely?
Yeah, what would this list be doing here? We'd better look a little more into this. Yeah, fine, I'll open it!
Like, genuinely, was it like a fax paper list or something?
No!
Like, it genuinely, that's a... Sorry, what? Do you think they always put, like, cute little doodles on the back? Has somebody done that with, like, charcoal? Oh, is that, like, Emma's drawing of what she saw or something?
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, has to be. I wonder what this is. It looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now. What the fuck?!
I can't make it out. It looks like one man attacking another person with a ruler, maybe. 2 Animal Crossing villagers fighting.
Also, why the fuck would he be like, no, you can't see this. We shared everything else.
Yeah.
Murder weapons.
I can't make it out. Let's not talk about it right now. Like, it's very clearly 2 people, and one of them is holding a ruler. Phoenix does need glasses, right? Phoenix failed the Rorschach test.
Jesus Christ. It's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
I'd better not forget about this picture. Fucking Christ.
Criminy biscuits! I mean...
Yeah, even pixelated, this would be like...
Yeah.
Like, even on the tiny ass screen, but like, he's like to people. Like, is he just holding it like this, going like, I don't know, man.
And it's holding it upside down, going like, oh, why is the sky full of black smoke? Oh, interpretive dance. Oh.
Like...
Oh, Phoenix, sometimes
Mr. Naruhodo wasn't even a law student.
No.
But you chose this.
Mr. Naruhodo was a big dummy dum-dum, but he wasn't this dumb. I bet this is so we can have epic Emma breakdown in court, just as we thought where we lost, as she recognizes her sketch by chance.
Yeah.
I think you're 100% right. This is very clearly, oh, I won't tell her about it now so she can see it for the first time in court. And
Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside.
This is the 15th floor.
I know. I was just saying.
Saying what?
Ever since making detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
So long as he doesn't go... Sorry. So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
oh my god, don't say that. I still want to know why Emma has like a pin badge that looks like somebody screaming.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's us. That's clearly
not...
us represented.
Yeah. Representation of...
Oh, we didn't finish. Oh, yeah, because I got sidetracked.
That's not what we take away from that. No, right?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it?
Why do you ask?
You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be... No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now then, let's look around a bit more.
Hey, hold on, not so fast, buddy.
Huh? What is it?
When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal.
I love Gumshoe.
So much.
You don't just let it go at that.
Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves.
What?
Phoenix!
Okay, the writing here is abysmal. It genuinely does just feel like a fanfic writer who's got a hate boner for Gumshoe.
Yeah.
And just has to make him...
Okay, so
because
what's bothering
Gumshoe's
you?
right. When you say don't worry about it, you absolutely should worry about it.
Yeah.
That's what I would never do to you, my darling, my sweet.
You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him?
He's guilty as fuck.
Chief Gaunt. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet.
He's orange. The end.
We don't trust Cheetos.
We don't ever trust Cheetos.
There you go. Ignoring me again.
The annoying orange. I trust the annoying orange more than I trust Chief Gant and other annoying oranges.
I guess we are done here.
Are we? Can we present him with like...
Like, I can present like the papers, but like this the.
That's what the chief was reading before, isn't it? You know, when we first came in here.
Yeah, it looks like the right side of the form's been torn off.
So Mr. Edgeworth's list really was only half of the whole thing. Okay, the right, it's just been torn in. Oh, I guess maybe it was like a double, not double-sided, but like it was printed on one A3 sheet and then folded over in the middle.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Something else is bugging me more than that. Take a look at the back of that form, pal.
Oh.
Huh?
The back. Holy fucking shit! No game! No, you can't! We should just not have been able to examine the back in that case. Because... We have looked at the back! We have looked at the back! Do I need to look at the back again? Do I need to look at it? No, we've looked at the back!
It's got the fucking check mark.
Fuck's sake! No, there's no... I'm just...
Did we literally look at everything in there that we could?
Yeah. Well, I go back for a second just in case. Like, I'm pretty sure I fucking did, but no, I'm worried. Okay. I don't want to miss anything.
We don't want to miss a thing.
That's the organ. Oh, we haven't looked at the floor.
This mark looks like some kind of flower.
Fuck's sake.
What is? It's designed after the insignia on the prosecutor's badge.
Prosecutor's badge?
Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar.
What? They have badges too?
Their design's supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system. Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kind of painful.
But Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge.
Because he's special.
That's because he's a sharp dresser.
I'm sorry that you're down real bad for this man, but he's not.
He has many things, and a sharp dresser is not one of them.
Like I said to you the other day, like, he dresses like Austin Powers.
Yes.
But without
The charm.
the charm, yeah.
Yeah.
So, he dresses more like...
You're guilty,
Saul.
baby.
What?
He dresses more like Saul from Better Call Saul.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. That's all I see these days.
Forging evidence, baby. Yeah!
Yeah, that I apologize.
A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit.
Again,
it would improve
I
it,
dispute
actually,
it.
but
I think
okay.
it would go like the color matches this outfit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges.
not how it works.
No. It's like saying that, oh, this security lanyard that means I don't get, like, thrown off the top of my building because I work in a high security, like, high clearance area doesn't go too well with my Prada suit. So I'm just going to casually leave my lanyard off. And every time a security guard is like, hey, you're not supposed to be here, I can be like, no, I have a lanyard, but it doesn't go well with my suit, so I left it at home, actually. And they're just going to be like,
Oh, okay.
How?
Well, I guess everyone just kind of lets it slide.
I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment.
yeah.
Thank you, Phoenix. That's
Phoenix.
like the first sensible thing you've said in quite a while.
Right?
Is that everything?
I'm just sliding me thing. Oh, wait, did this get hit? Oh. This is a safe, isn't it?
Secrets.
Safe. That wood is ripe with intrigue.
Yeah, we should break in.
We're missing our pet klepto, though, so...
Okay, if you say so.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel.
To open it, hang on, let me draw a 6-square diagram. I will be right with you.
Let me go chase the key around.
Let's go kill a door.
Oh, the trauma.
Oh no!
No.
No!
Oh,
A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. Oh, it's all fucking sevens.
It's all 7s, isn't it?
Oh my!
Do you know what it is?
I have a hunch.
Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday? It's...
Well, don't...
What?
Wait, are we...
I have a better idea. Here goes
Did
nothing.
we get just a dramatic
Please.
zoom?
Yeah. If this is the correct... What? That is the worst fucking... Dude, wait! This is like putting... You might as well have done a whole string of zeros.
This is the equivalent of killing the door. I think. Don't you?
Oh my god.
Dying squaddle.
Yeah. I was like...
Yeah, well, at least we know that he's the one who went in the frickin' room at the beginning.
Yeah. Bingo.
What number did you enter? Whose birthday was that, pal?
Dinosaur. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. The final ID card number on the record.
I love that you could have just said 7 sevens, but no, you committed to the bit.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. I said it out every single time during the case. I am still committed.
It's true.
You mean 7777777? Hang on. You mean 7777777? Oh, I did it right. That ID number?
I think you're 1 7 shy this
Oh
time.
wait, I did it wrong because I was counting 7.
Ah! This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gun's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
I guess we're examining. Can we talk to him about this? No.
No.
Shame. Okay, well, I'll just examine the case. I mean,
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
It's good to know that we've at least got one klepto with us at all times, eh?
Gumshoe knows what's up. Click quickly.
Look, it's
What is it?
Oh!
a shard from a broken cup.
Why the fuck did he keep this around?
We
What?
could have just flushed it down the toilet and we would have had
Stepped
no
on it,
idea.
thrown
Yeah.
it in the trash,
Popped it.
anything.
Popped it in the shoe of that statue and we wouldn't have found it. But no, he went and put it in his 7777777 safe. Ate it? Yeah, he could have ground it into a fine powder and ate it slowly over the course of the last 2 years. And it would have been fine, despite the tiny bit of biohazard contamination on the corner. But whatever. You want to get away with murder, you gotta commit to that bit!
This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
Where have we seen it? I just don't know. Fuck. I actively feel stupider.
Yeah. Legitimately.
Ugh. There's something else in here, too.
What? Sorry, what's this?
Looks like a cave painting.
Looks like a piece of leather cloth.
He slapped that ass with his dirty fingers.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
And then he ripped off them chaps.
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design? I don't think so. Oh, well, it was just a thought.
His safe and is locked with his own ID card number in his office. I do not know what is happening. I don't know. I don't know, Gannon Niddles. I don't know.
I'm so glad I never bothered playing this case when I first played this game. Because I think I would have never touched the series again.
So distressing.
I'm like, this is the new writing. I don't think
That's the thing. I'm so glad that we played Chronicles first,
Yes!
so we know how good it can get. But at the same time, I'm sad that we no longer have Chronicles to play later, so that we can end on a high.
Maybe Apollo Justice is actually pretty good. I've heard people say
Maybe.
that it's
Like,
pretty good.
I don't like the Apollo Justice character design.
No, me neither.
But if the writing is good, that makes up for
Yeah.
a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah, fingers
Yeah.
crossed. But also, why do they not bring back Chronicles?
It's the last thing they
I
made.
know.
And
I
then,
know. And then nothing.
Capcom!
Yeah, of course it's Capcom. But like nothing.
Capcom was like, oh, look at Okami. Shame if we just killed the entire studio and then milked the fucking game for like decades. And like, we'd actually make a second game.
I forgot that Socket has trauma. Capcom trauma.
Look,
Cap trauma.
Clover was one of the most innovative game design for the AAA studios at the time. Yeah. I am still mad.
That's why they had to die. They were too pure for this world.
And then Capcom.
To be fair, Capcom was actually well ahead of their time for axing a studio that created an exceptionally good game that revitalized a failing studio. Company, even.
Yeah.
Because now everyone's doing it.
It's true, they were trendsetters.
They were trendsetters, so you've got to give them credit for that, at least.
And then they take the game and they're like, imagine if we just re-release it on, like, another console, and then we remove the paper texture, which, Anyway. Anyway.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Last thing I'll say, this is also why I actually have real trouble being excited for the quotation mark sequel.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool that the people are back on it, but also, Breath of Fire. Apparently so. It's empty now.
A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard from a cup.
Are we going to, like, match that hand to the other hand on, like, the other handprint we have?
Did it come off Thingamy's shirt? Is he wearing that shirt in the photograph?
Did he just cut it off?
Yeah, well, maybe he got rid of it because he touched the guy. Yeah. And he cut his shirt off.
Yeah.
You're afraid it will do the same thing Tears of the Kingdom did to your love of Zelda? Yeah.
That's the thing for me, like, I see them as completely... I'm lucky I can see them as completely separate units. Like, if the sequel sucks, then, well...
It's just
I still have the first game. Exactly. I also love the DS game, so I also still have that. Yeah. Which I also wasn't expecting to love as much. Okami Den is so good and pure, and I wish we could play it again. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I get it.
Well,
like,
we could if we got batteries for our DS.
Yeah, no, but I meant like...
But yeah, I know you wish they could remaster it. But yeah, without a touch screen.
So many good games.
I mean, the thing is, the Switch has a fucking touch screen.
Yeah.
But no games utilize it. Which I just find really distressing.
Yeah. I know. It's like, oh...
Because, yeah, like, I like to use the touch screen on the menu, and then sometimes I'll do something.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, this would be perfect if it just had a touch screen.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to be doing all this with my buttons. I could be doing this with the screen. And it feels like it should be there, and then but it must be a nightmare to program with. But also DS could do it.
Yeah. I just, honestly, what I really miss, I just want them to, quite frankly, why don't they just re-release...
I'm actually a little surprised that they haven't done like a console retro release of the DS, because it's kind of old enough now that there would be a market for a revamp.
Like, if you do something like this, yeah, exactly.
Because the games are still everywhere.
Well, the thing is, they also cost a fortune. But I'm like, who gives a... But then again, this is Nintendo. They don't give a shit about keeping old games. Like, preserving.
Yeah, but... The amount of money they could get in if they re-released...
Yeah, but somehow they hate money.
Well, that's true.
This is always the problem that I have with these game companies. It's like, do you hate money? Like,
if they had... Basically, because digital marketplaces and stuff, all they have to do is re-release the DS with a larger storage capacity. Mm-hmm. And people would download all their favourite games from the past and buy a new DS that hasn't suffered from, say, battery explosion.
Exactly. If they just did
like ours did.
You have to imagine if they just made a digital marketplace for all those games.
Yeah, and much as I dislike digital marketplaces.
It's like basically doing like a flash card, except you make it legal.
But, given that these days storage is so much larger by default.
Yeah, and
we have that extra capacity.
But yeah,
it's
a 3DS/DS like remake would have been beautiful.
It's.
But instead, we're just gonna leave it up to like the fans, just like they did with all the other handhelds.
Yeah.
And use flashcards instead.
Yeah. I miss the days, like, I will admit, when I could just throw my DS in my bag. Because, like, the number of trips when we lived in the Netherlands, the number of trips we just did on the train where I just had my DS in my bag. Like, I can't do that with my Switch.
No,
because
it's
I'm
too bulky.
constantly worried also that the screen's gonna, like, break, whatever. And I can't afford to replace that.
No.
But, yeah, the DS was just there. If I really, really cared, I would throw it in a travel case.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it just went in my bag.
Yeah.
As long as I made sure that I either had the stopper in or an advanced game in the bottom.
Yeah.
And you could get all those cute covers for it.
Yeah.
Like, I just... Yeah, and then when we went to Japan, I got that Dragon Quest pouch for it, and that's where it lived for, like, forever. But it just... I don't know. I miss having a gaming console, a handheld console, that I could just throw in my bag.
Yeah.
Without worrying or tucking it safely in the laptop compartment.
Yeah, but of course, for most of the normies, that's become their phone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
And just because I hate playing games on my phone doesn't mean that other people like that.
It's like, I have a few games on my phone, but they're all like the merge type ones, which I don't recommend. I do it because I have a weird addiction to merging stuff on my phone. My brain goes brrr. But, like, I wouldn't want to play a real game on my phone.
No.
Like, the closest I get to a real game is Pokemon Sleep.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
anyway, sorry.
You got Explorers of Sky the other day.
Ooh! Oh, a real copy? Whereas, man, that's some treasure. I'm still sad I never bought it, but because we had the other two, I was like, it's kind of a remake of the game we already own, and there are other games I'd like to play. But yeah, I'm aware how valuable our DS collection is because we have 2 copies of most games.
Yeah. Well, not most games, but
many. Like RPGs.
Like a lot of Pokemon games and a lot of RPGs, we have 2 copies.
Dragon Quest games, man, and Pokemon games, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because we would budget for those things, save up, and then be like, 2 copies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also have a lot of DSs.
Yes.
Because you've got, like...
I got...
The 3DS, we got, like, we were in the what's it called program.
Yeah, the Ambassador. Yeah, we got 2. Program, we got like 3, like first generation 3DS. Then we have. Do we both have like an XL? No, we do have an XL. And another XL.
I got your second-hand XL when you bought another XL.
Because I lost it.
Because you lost it.
And then it just showed up again.
And then it was like...
You found it?
Yeah, I went back to visit my parents. And you lost it when I was gone. And at first you were like, did you take it with you? I was like, no, I don't have it.
Yeah.
And you spent ages. And you were like, well, I guess I'm just going to have to buy another one. Holy shit. Because back in the day, we actually had a small amount of disposable income.
Yeah.
Just the tiniest bit, but still, it was like, oh, I guess I won't get myself a treat, but I will get myself a second DS XL. And then I came back home and I was like, oh, it's sitting right there on that table in the corner. And you were like, no, it wasn't. It hasn't been there the whole time you've been away.
Yeah, and then
I got a DS XL, yay!
Yeah. And then that was the 3DS, and then later I also bought the new Nintendo 3DS XL because my 3DS XL started having problems with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And for some reason it would just reset the entire thing. Like if it couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, if it wasn't working, the entire device would just crash.
It sucked.
And then one day it stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere, and it was really a hardware problem, like where if I knocked it funny it would do it. So I was like, I can't keep using this, I can't play any of my games. And that is how we have so many of them.
Yes.
So.
And I have the Happy Home Designer pre-order case.
Oh, you do, don't you?
As well.
Yeah, you have so many. So do I.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I forgot that we pre-ordered.
You got the Amiibo reader.
I've got the little Amiibo reader.
Because I had it on the new Nintendo 3. Sorry that we got so sidetracked by that. I know there's no music playing and stuff.
Whoopsie. But... yeah. But yeah, no, we have. I mean, at some point we ought to go through.
I just need to buy the new batteries. They're easy enough to buy.
Yeah.
But I just haven't gotten around doing it because I really miss having handhelds that are just handhelds because the Switch makes my arms tired. Anyway, I do want a Switch too, but I can't afford it.
Yeah, no.
I desperately want one. My God, that thing is expensive.
It is. Yeah,
Not to mention the games.
I would love one, but it's my old Switch currently, touch wood, works just fine.
Yeah.
Even though it's got a crack at the metal at the top.
Yeah.
I do not know how that happened, but yeah, there's like the metal bit at the... What? I don't know how that happened.
It slid down from the table that one time.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
No,
we
I
don't know that.
No, but it's probably why.
Because I saw it like weeks after that happened.
Yeah, fine.
But yeah.
Unlucky. Anyway, yes. Sorry. They look like pieces of evidence.
Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here.
Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them.
Yeah, Phoenix, you do have to prove that you need them for something rather than just stealing things from a safe in a room you're not supposed to be in.
Gee.
I mean, yeah, but also, yeah.
How are these two items related to the SL9 incident?
Nintendo needs to beg for my money and step up their game before you give any more to them. That's your ending commentary on that. I totally understand, though, Gunnadoodles. I totally do. I do. I understand your position.
I honestly understand.
And I sympathize.
I just, like, for me, it's gonna be a real problem if I end up really liking Pokemon ZA.
Yeah.
Zla.
Yeah.
Because I'm a
It's
stupid...
gonna be so pretty.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective.
Oh, fine, we'll show him the... There you go.
Pot.
Behold, Detective Gumshoe. Could you have another look at this jar?
I remember when the three of us put that back together.
Yeah, he helped us out with that, and we're still talking shit about him.
Those were the days.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic. No, it's not.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it.
Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found?
You mean this one that was in the safe? Yes, that one that was in the safe.
Are we actually just playing Dora the fucking Explorer with the amount of repetition? Like...
Again.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Assemble fragments.
Fragments, assemble!
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this.
Don't crack it.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
Dude, if
this is evidence in a case,
we shouldn't stick it on there!
Shouldn't be fucking using crazy glue on this shit. Just gorilla glue that fucking
evidence If I can piece this together again, it'll prove Chief Gaunt was knowingly hiding evidence. And then what? We're just gonna say, hey, we found this.
Yeah, we found
Honest!
this in your safe.
Here goes.
And he's like, no. And we're like, wow, it's a pretty big...
Yeah, I like
that he was like, from a cup. And I assumed it was like a tiny piece. But it's actually, that must be bigger than my hand.
Am I just supposed to just slap it in there like this? Apparently, yeah.
So, yeah.
Womp.
Might as well set the item list on fire. No, I think you're right.
Whee!
We should.
This is all I get to do, by the way. Let's spin it around.
You can press Y to combine, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Like this, right? I think.
Womp.
Does this look right? Yeah, the
It
top.
does to me, because the top is there. But, and yeah, and the handles are like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The handles are kind of...
Well, if it's not right, you won't be able to do it, but the top is upright there.
Whee!
Wow.
Wowee!
That looks like a stupid pot. What the fuck? Why are the handles at the front like that?
And don't forget it has a hole.
Oh wait, I feel like those are supposed to be like legs or something, and it sits on that third piece.
Oh yeah.
And then those legs are like.
What the fuck is that used for? There, it fits like a charm. That of course means Chief Gaunt willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. And now we can't take it apart anymore, so we can't prove that he had the piece here.
We couldn't have proved it anyway. What are we going to do? Take a picture of it in his safe? We could have planted evidence.
In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But...
Hey guys! Get a load of this!
What is it?
This piece you just attached. It's different from the others. There's a reddish line on it.
Okay, are we still going to tell the gumshoe that he's useless? Like,
As
we didn't pay
opposed-
attention to that.
Also opposed to the rest of the reddish lines.
Yeah, I know, right? But a reddish line. That's blood. No way! No way! That's blood. What?
Wow! You saw on the piece it looked like letters. I think I was too busy being sarcastic to notice.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
Unstable jar updated in the court record. I'm sorry. Did we just...
I'm an unstable
First we called it
jar.
broken, now we're calling it unstable. We're being really mean to this jar.
I'm an unstable jar.
Tag yourself.
Yeah, tag yourself. Yeah, I think we all are now unstable jars. And if we weren't before this case, we'll make sure that we are all unstable jars together.
Fucking hell. Evidence from the SL9 incident. Final fragment found in Chief Gaunt's safe. Blood traces.
I like that it just says blood traces. Like, what's that actually supposed to mean?
Zoom.
Hashtag my unstable jar.
Okay, so... It just,
Can we
like...
look inside the unstable jar? It's
Okay.
got a hole in the
Yeah,
bottom
I thought
too.
we've
Like,
been
it's
through this. We've been through the fact that there's a hole.
absolutely useless.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a
Yeah,
bottom.
we told remember we had all
Yeah, I
conversation
know,
we need to find its
but-
top?
It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, I know. Of course I made that joke.
That's weird. I wonder which side is up.
I wonder which side is up.
Oh, sorry. Better yet. What's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Okay, well,
Like, yeah, genuinely, what is the purpose of this? I feel like it has to have been something. I don't know.
Hey, look here. It's hard to make out,
it's not.
but there's a dark red stain here.
It's bright red.
It is quite red.
It's fucking paint.
It does say Emma. EMA. It does.
It does.
You're right.
Looks like blood.
This piece the chief has is different, though.
Yeah, right. The piece the chief has the letters intact.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
they've been rubbed out on the others, but this one very much still has the lines.
Yeah.
The bloodstains on the other pieces are just spots. But this one's a line.
This is odd.
Why did somebody write her name on it? Did she kill this guy? Did she do it? Was she the murderer the whole time? Because that would actually be a twist.
Just let me zoom in. But yeah, it's like... Yeah, I hadn't seen Emma there though. Like
Yeah, I hadn't seen that, but yeah, it is. It's that would be the cool twist that I was hoping for, because that kind of would be the whole like, oh, person who's been with you the whole time,
Yeah.
rather than just Gant, who seems kind of obvious.
Mm.
Blackmail, maybe. And she was in the room when it happened, so maybe the reason her sister got all cold and forged evidence to frame the other guy is because
Yeah.
her sister did it. Or at the very least she believed her
did
sister
see-
did it because she
yeah.
found the jar. You know? Yeah, so her stupid commentary makes sense as overplayed. Or she doesn't remember that she killed him.
Yeah.
Which is possible. Like she's blacked it all out.
Yeah.
But then it would be nice if her sister actually maybe communicated with us in that case. If her sister actually knows.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, just maybe leave this, because otherwise my sister will go to prison, and
Oops.
I don't want that to happen, or something. I don't know.
Can we present her like... Oh!
What?
Oh wait, the jar is in here.
Yes, for you. Attorneys
Oh.
and prosecutors have no business showing evidence
But,
outside
okay,
court.
doesn't want to talk about
That's
the
also
jar.
why we can't show her the picture on the back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Either way. Oh. Well, while you busy go through all the evidence, I will be right back. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
Because
I don't think
I don't
we have
need
to,
to
talk
read
to
her
yet.
line 70 million times.
Well, this is fine. I feel like we're missing something here. We'll just present something to Gumshoe, see if he wants to talk to us about the jar. Okay, well I'll wait until she's back. But mine, this case is just absolutely testing my limits. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it is actually going to be Emma who committed the murder, because I don't know. I don't feel that the writers at this point would have the guts to do something like that. It's more like...
While I was pissing, I was thinking.
Kind of like unglamorous shower thoughts. Oh, you're back here. You're
Yeah.
presenting him the jar. I
Yeah.
was thinking, don't we also need to show him the evidence list?
Yes. But first I figured
Yeah.
I'd start with
No,
the
I was
jar. But yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking. You love how he immediately stopped doing the repetitive things and went on for new stuff the second she left. Did you do that? Did you do that, Socketwrench?
I went to the thing, was, I probably don't need to talk to her.
Begorra,
and then went back to
begorra,
Gumshoe.
did you be doing that? Did you go and be doing that, really?
Get out of my house, McGilda.
What should be doing a thing like that for?
Bus!
Eh? Oh,
Bus for you!
oh, not the bus! Anything but the bus! Oh! You don't think Emma is the killer either, but you know, one can think.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
no.
I agree. I don't think she can be the killer, but I think maybe Lana thinks she's the killer.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Gant has let her believe that Emma's the killer,
Mhm. Yeah.
so that she'll go along with fabricating evidence.
Mhm.
Because I'm pretty sure Gant's the killer.
Yeah.
Because look at his hair, his face, his suit, his skin. He's a killer. I can tell. You can just tell, you know? That's... Miguel did as like a ghost haunting us from his burning omnibus. He sure is! Every now and then he just pops back up when you least expect it. Ooh! I didn't do it. That's Scottish. Whoopsie daisy. Wrong accent. Oh, no.
I feel a lot better now this jar's complete. But it only raises another question. What was a piece of it doing in the chief's safe? More importantly, why wasn't there any money in there?
Yeah, so we're not allowed to take out evidence for the case without proving to him that it's evidence for the case. But he is allowed to take any and all fiscal
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
He's allowed to steal the money. Okay.
Mhm.
That's her first question. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think that she'd have other things like, oh, I don't know, anything else.
I'll press the button, sorry.
That's fine.
Isn't that what safes are for anyway?
I have a feeling the outcome of tomorrow's trial just might hinge on this.
What, there not being any money in the safe? That's what the chief was reading before, isn't it,
Oh, yeah,
Ronkeys?
nothing, yeah.
You know, when we first came, blah 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 de blah.
Yeah.
Take a look at the back.
Yeah.
We've seen the back. He can do anything. Javel laughter. I didn't think the blood-splintered vase from the scene with the witness's name on was relevant to the case. He definitely will say that.
Hold on.
It's in the evidence pile, isn't it? Here?
This one? Yeah.
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 I've been studying up on those files. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Edgeworth's presentation. To think people are accusing him of injustice. Presentation, I guess. I don't know. I, for one, ain't buying it, pal. You're looking into the case for Mr. Edgeworth? I think this might actually be stuff we've seen before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty big deal what was going on, you know? After all, a serial killer was on the loose.
But Lana was pretty clear in her confession. She forced evidence in order to prove Joe Dark guilty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have actually now.
I guess. But yes, I guess we got both just by proving one then.
We're
My
not gonna
bad.
talk about the
Much like shower thoughts, my PP thought was wrong. What?
yeah, we've also done this. Can't believe Marshall would do something like that. You know, Officer Marshall, yeah, he was recommended to me. Gave small cactus. Yes. So yeah.
Gumshoe talks to cactuses.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about left, so we're just gonna
Cactoodles.
kick toodles.
Moogie pie. What?
No. Okay, so if I go back here now, talk. Present. Can I just present her this? The evidence list again. Here, see this?
Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is this? A behavioral study of lawyers? Okay, no. So if we give this to you.
This jar is pretty. Oh, that's you.
Wait. Oh! Did we just tear it apart again? Did we just rip the piece off?
I guess it's that fragile. Oh, or she just gave us really shit glue. Hello, plush noodle.
Well.
Anyway, that's your line. You go do
This
that.
jar is pretty fragile.
It looks like it's about to break apart.
What do you mean about to? It's already broken.
No, we stuck it. I meant again.
This piece was found in Detective Goodsman's evidence locker. That means.
This is somehow related to that other incident. Okay, so.
Oh my god, the continues.
We clearly weren't supposed
to.
I'm.
Look at this. It's.
This is actually. I'm on the border of physical pain. Just.
Can I present you the jar?
Kind of edging physical pain here.
Is this? Oh, no, you don't. No, stop
Poppy
talking about.
seeds.
Stop. No. Oh no. Wait. Maybe she's.
Yeah.
No!
Come on!
Why are you like, no? I talk about SL9 all the time. I don't want to talk about it now.
SL9 is my favorite topic, except when I shut up and don't say anything.
Oh, there's gonna be one piece of evidence I have to show to somebody. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, yeah.
Old edgy boy.
Do you have anything? No.
Shall I see if I can find it on my phone just in
wait,
case?
we can give him the other side of the half
Yep,
of the
that
list.
seems to have done something. Right, please.
Oh.
I'm the.
For fuck's sake, Edgeworth! Look, it's the other half of the fucking. You stupid son of a. Wait, what does he get a reaction if we send?
You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea?
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very stylish manner.
Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Okay, well, here you
Show him your dick, Phoenix.
Oh my fuck!
Whip it out. Just slap it on his desk. Just stir his tea with it. I don't care. You'll get a reaction. Maybe you should show him your badge and ask him why he doesn't wear his.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here's my badge. Oh! Oh my god, some reaction out of him!
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
We're asserting dominance now.
Uh-huh. Yet, a clear path is laid out before me. I have no time to look back on what might have been.
Okay, well, we made him depressed. Hope we're happy.
Mission accomplished!
But look at the photo. Oh! No! I hate this game. Fucking hate this game. This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Guard's office. This is not my best.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself.
I swear we've already talked about
We
this.
probably have, yes. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
I think we had all discussion about that
I think we
thing.
did, and we were like, it's stupid, and this is why it's smashed, and
Yeah.
this is the legend behind it.
Yeah, we've talked about
Speaking
it.
of that, there's something that bothers me. That's how the armor had to be awkwardly in frame. Yeah. Like the suitcase.
Wasn't
We all remember
awkwardly.
the suitcase, don't we?
Ugh.
Yes. The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
to
we
place
have.
it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a little
just gonna skip
different than
through
yours.
it.
It's
And then he does that face.
Wokey wokey, and then he does the sub face. I mean that face.
Oh no 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 no! Okay, no.
It's all going so well.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, look, I'm looking it up.
I'm gonna go back to the. No, just
I've got a tab here somewhere. There it is. Okay.
please, please.
Why were you only given a shield? Lana and Chief Gun, legendary duo, being used.
Chief's officer. I swear there must have been something that I still need to
Here,
talk about
take
with
my
him.
ID card. We mashed the ID card
We
because
sure
we're
did.
assholes. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. That word is ripe with intrigue. Touch it.
Like, there is no way in hell I haven't found everything here.
Evidence lists are normally twice as long. What is it? Did you find something? The picture in pixel art is even clearer, by the way.
Wow!
Just in case we were wondering.
Oh wow!
It
It
looks
is.
very much like somebody murdering somebody else, and as drawn by a 14-year-old child. Maybe. In charcoal?
It does look like she's used Mies.
Yes. For a second I was wondering if that was like just
Yeah.
a Dutch word. I was like, what's mies?
Oh, sorry. This is. I don't want to
If
talk
I'm
about.
fired, I won't be able to give you any information. So that's why I have to get it all out of my system now. You understand, don't ya? Don't be so negative, detective. We do want you to share your information, though. Oh, my fooling. I've never had anything useful to share to begin with. Ah, got to stay positive.
Bitch, you've been nothing but negative about him. You don't get. You're just using him.
Prosecutor's badge. Yep. She's been such a bitch about him.
There's nothing left to check here. Let's
That
look at
giant window. That is not the takeaway that we should be taking.
Actually, what the hell?
Away.
Yeah, it definitely needs to.
Beep beep boop. We're unlocking the safe. We're taking this
Dolphin.
out.
Look.
I still think it's like.
It's a fish. It's definitely a fish. It's like on its little leggies here.
It looks like a penguin about to fly, with its beak open.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Yeah.
Like the
I
beak
oh
there,
yeah, you're
and then its
right.
little wings like stubby
You're right.
stubby,
Yeah.
and that's why it's like.
Whee!
That's
like
why
a-
it's so unstable. It represents like something that's about to take off,
Yeah, it's gonna go
and
like
it's
this.
just on the peak
Yeah.
of losing its balance and either soaring into the sky or falling flat on its face and smashing into 1,000
Yeah.
pieces.
It's just going to look at the sky and not the sun. There we go.
Yeah.
Please find what I have to press
I'm
next.
looking. Oh yeah, did we actually investigate that handprint?
Wait, yeah, it didn't show up anywhere. I was supposed to. Oh my god! Don't tell me I have to examine the fucking safe. No, see, it's just
No
it showed it to
way.
me and then it just took it
Can
away.
I see the picture, by the way?
Which the
It represents the instability of your mental health. Me too. I
This?
think all of us. Yeah.
the back.
No, God, no. Sorry, the photograph. Sorry. Yeah, I said yes, and then I was like, no. Okay, so that's not what he's wearing, but maybe it's like this guy's suit.
Yeah.
Maybe his shiny orange suit.
What I find even more disturbing is he's been wearing the same clothes for the last 2 years. Same for Lana.
Yeah, well, they've got a style. They obviously, you know those people who, when they like something, they buy one in every colour. These guys obviously do that too.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is the Japanifornia version of like a tech bro black t-shirt.
Oh my god, you're right.
Look, like all the prosecutors slash, you know, they have to all.
Uh-huh.
I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up a design. For some reason, the handprint doesn't look as freaky in pixel art as it did in the. Because that looked like an alien handprint. Okay, present the pajal we built yesterday. Assemble fragments.
We've done it.
Get it out of this.
Oh my god, thank you for the subscription,
Thank you for the
Plush Noodle.
subscription. Prime sub. Oh, what?
I'm sorry that I'm just
wait. No.
Where's the fucking handprint?
Are you kidding me?
What?
We have to present the fingerprinting kit.
No!
Fingerprinting. We have to present the fingerprinting kit.
No!
And then Gumshoe's like, oh, you want
No!
your fingerprinting?
No!
Ooh, let's dust for prints on the handprint. But okay.
Okay, this is why I've decided that I'm gonna use a guide for this if we can't find it, because this is bullshit! This is classic point and click, bad point and click bullshit.
Hold it for 4. Out for 6. In for
Present.
4. Hold it for 4. Out.
Wait, can I present this? I don't seem to have a oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, you can.
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Let's do it. I'm excited. Are you excited, Chad?
Okay, but I love the Chronicle games. They're lovely.
The
I love them
Chronicle
so much.
I mean,
they're so good.
Okay. I'm going to be, and I would like everyone to know that I'm being so brave and so mature and putting all my current feelings aside and saying, well, okay, this is still game 1. And the Chronicle games are like the last in the series. So they had ironed out all these logic jumps, mostly. I mean, there were still a couple of like, oh, I guess we should have picked up on that, but we didn't.
Yeah.
But you know, we usually had some idea.
Mm-hmm.
Our single brain cell is stressed. But it doesn't help that Socket broke it, like, last week. The single brain cell. She boiled it.
I'm sorry.
So, I mean, it is now purified, melted, slightly squashed single brain cell.
And we will have to share it, and I'm sorry.
We have to, yeah, well, I think it was very rude of you not to take care of the communal property. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow, okay, I see. It's
brain cell jelly. I mean, maybe it works better. Maybe it gets into all the small bits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can just press it in the cracks when it's in putty form.
Mm-hmm.
We can each have a tiny bit of the spread. Oh, it's like a hive mind. Where we're all part of the neural network because we're now sharing out the tiniest bit of the single brain cell on a, like, nanoscopic level. I like it. Leonardo has nothing to lose. Okay, well. I mean, I said we're losing it collectively. I think we've been losing it collectively for this case, the whole case.
Yeah.
I can't even speak anymore. That's how much I've lost it. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. By the time we got to Chronicles, we kind of worked out a lot of these kinks.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be nice because this is still the first game.
Yes.
Even though this is an add-on case to the end of the first game.
That is why I'm mean to it.
No. But this is an add-on to that where they introduced the mechanic that we are about to actively use.
Yeah.
With, like, the fingerprinting and the luminol and the actually interacting with evidence in our inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I am playing devil's advocate and being very brave and very mature and putting aside all my feelings... Very mature. Very brave. Technically, it's kind of okay for this game to be stupid and infuriating, even though it's not. Because it is trying something new. And that was very bold of them, but also I'm angry! You said the devs worked out a lot of kinks too, which would explain a lot about the writing. What, like that bit that I had to read twice because Socket didn't turn the mic on the first time? Where Angel was like, oh my, you're so curious. You know, like the first person ever to suck a cow's nipple to get milk. Like, where did that even come from, guys? That line is going to stick with me for a while. Like, that's not going anywhere. It's going to be sitting in my brain. Like, breast example. Yeah. And then later on, didn't she had another innuendo-y line too, didn't she?
Don't know.
Oh no, she was just talking about steamy cases.
Then we started talking about organs.
That was entirely on us, though.
Yeah, but Gumshoe was talking about...
Gumshoe was talking about Chief Gant's organ being a sight to behold, yes, but I don't think Gumshoe meant it the way Angel Star meant it.
If we stop
you know what I mean.
If we stop getting sidetracked, maybe we'll finish this here.
Do you miss that? Like, you didn't miss it? No, you didn't miss it. Don't worry about it. You didn't, you... Don't worry. I'll read it all for you. He's been working his pipes in front of all the detectives. Well, they can definitely hear him do it. Socket wants to move on. I will read. He is called Dick. It's true, he is. He is. Old Dick Organ Gumshoe.
Hey, I know what that is. So, you want to take some fingerprints? That's a great idea, detective.
Like,
all right, go to town. Sheesh.
I legitimately, the game couldn't have been like, hey, maybe we should pull out like the kit to check this out.
But
no,
see, this is what I mean. Let us take the skin off your fingers. Yes, we'll just peel it off. No, yeah. See, in I almost said Crystal Chronicles. That is a different game. In Ace Attorney Chronicles, we would have had the handprint in there, and we would have been able to use both of them together. Yeah. But that's because Chronicles is a better later game, where they'd that thing with the kinks.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that?
Go ahead. Take my fingerprints. It's not your fingerprints we want to take. Huh?
Come on, this isn't this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe.
Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Sheesh, where's your sense of humor? Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints.
I'm just going back on my tried and tested sanity preserving tactic, which is read everything like it's from a 90s anime. Anime.
Get on it.
You did distracting me by doing the thing.
Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away.
I can't blow on the microphone.
That makes no grammatical sense.
What are you, my mum?
Powder's not a plural.
I don't have to be told 1,000,000 times. All right, let's get this over with. Yeah, what you said. Oh wait, hold on. Dust is not this button. Oh.
Socket.
Okay. Okay, it just straight up took me out of it by pressing the wrong button, and I have to do this again? No.
Socket's very good at putting dust on
Shut
things.
up.
Don't make that face at me.
I'm so sorry I pressed the cancel button.
I'm just a widow kobold.
Do not make that face at me. You simply press your A button, Socketwrench, you fool. Pardon? Oh, I guess that's what we're doing. I forgot that that's how it... And then you...
And do like this.
You gotta do it real good. Make it super dusty.
I am having such an experience right now, everyone. You have no
And
idea.
then we put the little tube and we... Oh yeah, we blow.
I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
What? But it doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print.
Snort it. That's what I was gonna say, right? But then she just blew it away.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
Are you fucking serious?
Did you try that? Did you do this one?
That's a good point.
Because that looks pretty clear in the imprint.
Yeah.
Either that one or the thumb. I don't know. Snort that powder, baby. This kind of dusting of pixels really takes me back to like MS Paint days.
It does. It does feel like the
MS Paint
paintbrush,
airbrush
right? Like, yeah,
tool.
yeah.
Where you're just like, wow, this feels like a real airbrush.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Oh my
Wow.
god! Oh wait.
You ruined it.
Wait, is this not good enough?
Press. Oh, I guess maybe down the bottom too.
Oh yeah, I should probably dust a bit
Yeah,
more here.
do that. You're gonna need all them juicy little lines.
And
then
some
there's
here,
some,
yeah.
And then I think a bit
Yeah.
here. You're missing some too.
And then you gotta blow it.
Whee!
Wow.
Oh, we're
Whose
doing a
could it
fingerprint
be?
database.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I actually okay. It's Emma's print.
Awkward.
Look if there's nothing else. I really hate the way some of these look. I don't know, they make me uncomfortable. Is that weird?
No. Imagine if they actually were like actual real people's fingerprints.
Mm-hmm.
And you just looked at your thumbprint and you were like, oh, that's mine.
Gonna run a database.
I was always upset whenever I did like looked at those, you know, did you ever have like those crime kits when you were a kid? Like those
No.
like how to be a spy kits and stuff.
No.
Oh, I was kind of obsessed with that.
Uh-huh.
So I every time they had those like fingerprints are unique, you know, you should like disguise your fingerprints if you're going to be a real spy, and then they'd be all like, these kind of fingerprints are really unique and like very few people have them, like these types, like walls are like some of the most common, and then you've got like the ones that are like little hills and stuff, and then there are other ones that are really, really rare, and I was like, oh, my fingerprints are really common styles. I wish I had like a cool rare fingerprint. Then I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not. Imagine if you're a criminal and you've got like this really, really rare type design. Like I know they're all unique, but imagine that not only is it unique, but it's also really unusual style.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I derailed again. At this rate, we'll never finish the case.
No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Well, given that she was literally in this fucking office 2 years ago when the murder happened, I actually don't think it's that weird, even if her fingerprints were on the corpse.
Yeah.
Because she was right there. Like, but I'm assuming that this is presumably what he used to convince Lana that Emma did it.
Exactly that.
And her name is on the vase, but we haven't discovered that yet. Properly. But we knew she was there, so...
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
It seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
For fuck's sake.
Psst! Hey, you! Over here! What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe?
Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
Here, maybe you should hold on to this.
Oh, now we get it.
Yep.
and he's not gonna miss it. We're gonna no.
We're just gonna close it. To be fair, how often do you think he actually looks in that safe?
Well, piece of cloth folded and added to the court record.
That's where he keeps his wallet, like, every day, and these just happen to be left in there because he's out.
Yeah. Piece of cloth found in Chief Gaunt's safe. Evidence for something, but what? Bears Emma Sky's prints.
Well, was I any help?
Actually, yes, a lot.
Mm.
Of course. Thanks to your ID card that we crumpled.
It's looking
we
remarkably unassaulted, isn't it?
Yeah, we were able to get some hard evidence.
Hard, strong evidence. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, now that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. I was right. I hate being right. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Chief Gant!
Pal, Chief Gant!
We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Well, obviously, that's why you're in my bloody office. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Do you mean me, sir?
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
And the safe is still
I
open.
really hope we just popped that closed.
No, yeah, it's not. Look, it's open behind you. You can
can't
see.
Is it?
Yeah, it's open.
Is it?
It sure is.
Oh, you in the coat.
Me, sir?
It's open.
Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
But, sir...
Now get out!
Yes, sir?
See, we left it open.
We did, didn't we?
We'll be on our way out too then.
Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Me, sir?
Headphone warning.
Sorry
Oh,
for
I'm
being-
sorry. Was it too? I'm so sorry. I'd like a word with you.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You're the spiky hair. You're free to go.
No?
Yeah, no, can we? Absolutely no.
Nuh-uh.
Mr. Wright?
But no.
Oh, no, we just...
Sorry about the headphone warning. I thought on the whole, or was it on the game sound or was it me yelling?
I think...
Because normally everyone's okay with me yelling, so... I thought it would be
don't know why
alright.
the microphone was like, nah, I'm not gonna
Sorry
count
about
this.
that. Oh.
Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you?
I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired.
Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it.
Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gaunt was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has he kept eerily silent about it all this time?
Oh, I think I know what I did. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, normally when I yell, I actually aim away from the mic. So I'll turn away. This one, because I was reading, I had my head slightly towards the mic, so I also think that the sound, it probably did the thing. Because normally I try and aim it at least a little bit away. But yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about what I did differently.
Anyway, are you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with the chief again. Later, pal.
Well, he's busy probably murdering our slightly irritating assistant. So,
After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
Well, that's not sinister at all.
And meanwhile, we're just fine. This is fine. Nothing is. Oh, we're back at the detention center.
Ooh.
We got your sister arrested. Hope
Yeah.
that's okay.
Sorry. Okay. Boobly voice. Boobly. Okay. I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. Yes! Last day of the trial!
The final day!
I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
But I've already told you all I can.
What you've told me over these past couple of days
It's a load of
is
bullshit.
absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Utter bollocks.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I've finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous.
I guess asking Emma questions would be a little harder now, assuming she has her ears blasted to bits by an organ as punishment. Yeah, I'm glad that you phrased it in a very specific way, because I don't like that. That could so easily have gone very wrong.
It seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story.
I don't doubt you, Gonna Doodles. I don't doubt you one little bit.
Keeping quiet to see how it's over her mouth.
Yeah.
Is excellent.
Wow.
I have to admit, I was more than a
That's
little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me.
Pow!
It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth, it's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
I like the dramatic turn sideways with that.
Yeah.
No! What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it.
Huh.
If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? The one I am supposedly so frightened of?
Well,
What
it's nice that they
is
immediately put
this
it on there.
person's name?
Yeah, nice that he's just right there.
But, well, Miss Sky?
She's shunning us.
Wow!
Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
You're right, perhaps someone who demands young women to be alone with him after losing their temper. I can't believe we just left her there, but I guess we didn't really have much choice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's quite powerful, but also, I hate this. Ooh.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know?
Damon Gaunt.
We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he's respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, these are serious offences.
Why is it though, that Chief Gaunt's name was never mentioned.
Chief Gaunt?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other. Damon Gaunt.
If you intend to accuse Chief Gaunt, you'll need more than just words. Oh my god, everybody outside is so noisy all of a sudden. What is this? Go away. Show me proof that Chief Gaunt falsified evidence in that case.
Okay, what do we want to show? Here we go.
The fact that he had, I
Evidence
guess.
list, I guess.
I guess.
I just found this in the safe in the chief's
We
office.
actually didn't. Oh, what?
This is a jar piece.
What?
And this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? Yeah, because there was the short list. I was thinking maybe.
Yeah, I know, but we gave him. Didn't we present the list?
Yeah, I did.
And now it's pulling out everything but the list.
No, right. But any of these would have done.
I know, but also
Yeah.
we haven't even mentioned the list yet.
I know. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident.
Or we could just Luigi him. Oh wow! Send him to the haunted mansion. You mean? I totally agree with you. He looks so good in green.
The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gaunt himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder.
I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
I know, right?
I mean, obviously, if the chief told you to jump off a bridge, would you? Yeah, probably, I guess, because she's, I mean, I still think that he is convinced her that Emma killed the guy. And he's shown her enough proof that she thinks that he's telling the truth, and she thinks she's protecting Emma.
Yeah. Why not?
So I think if he was like, please jump off a bridge, otherwise I'll tell everybody that your sister murdered a detective.
She'd be like, okay.
She'd be like, okay, I yeet myself off a bridge now, bye-bye! Squeaky chair. Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
And the murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate.
Orders.
Shouldn't cooperate be hyphenated?
Yeah,
I keep reading
both
it
are
as
correct,
cooperate.
I
think you're
think
right.
Americans don't use it,
Oh,
but British does have a hyphen in there.
oh, and this is Japan America.
Yeah,
So-
sorry.
Japanifornia? Japanifornia.
Yeah, the porn. Japan.
Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day.
You can do it. You can bubbly it away.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body.
The murder weapon? You mean Edward's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
The knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife.
I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
That would be Edward's knife?
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him.
Like, also depending on how long this man has been dead, that is extremely unpleasant.
I mean, yeah. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. He ran into my knife 10 times. Yeah.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. It's okay, they're ugly shoes. They deserve to be a little bladed. Bleeded? A little bleeded. A little bloodied. There we go, that's what I was trying to... And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Mr. Huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? Let's talk about the knife then.
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So, you hit Dark's knife?
Couldn't she have just slipped the knife into the other knife into the wound? You'd think that, you know, she could have just like run the blade down the other blade, maybe?
Yeah, like...
And then just walked away. Although, I mean, she had to dispose of the body still.
Yeah.
It's obviously, I mean, Gant's the one who told Edgeworth to come to the office.
Yeah.
To, like, collect that screwdriver. Which I still think might be a throwback to that case with the screwdriver. Wouldn't that be seen in the autopsy that he was stabbed twice? You'd think.
But, like, these guys are, like, basic bitches with autopsy. Like, they'll be like, I was stabbed multiple times.
Yeah, like, he was probably dead straight away, I guess.
But also kind of gets me, like, I know he was already dead. I don't know how long he was dead for. But the amount of blood spatter, I would have expected that from a body that's already stopped.
We do know approximately how long he's been dead for because we know approximately when she was seen in the parking lot versus when he was last seen in the evidence room.
Yeah.
And it's not long. I am surprised and impressed that Gant managed to get him into the trunk of Edgeworth's car without being seen through a whole ass police station. But at the same time, I'm not as surprised as I maybe would have been.
Yeah.
The weapon used to stab the...
Well, okay, don't you start.
Lana's bored of this. The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it in Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. I mean, I'm not here to kink shame, you know.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Don't kink shame. We're still working those out. Right. Then I called my sister. As you do. To tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my... Look, I know she just means scarf. I know it's a scarf, but this case is just... I'm deranged now. I can't. And to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my... Stop laughing! Inside my muffler.
You asked Emma.
That's kind of disgusting, actually, Lana. That's kind of really disgusting. You asked your sister to be complicit in, like...
Yeah, I know, like...
a murder cover-up. I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. I hope you do actually go to prison, because you've kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
She's not going to, is she? She's going to get, like, a slap on the wrist. because Gant was threatening her or something.
Yep.
I cannot believe she involved her sister. That's Chief Gant carrying around a dead body. Well, that isn't anything out of the unusual. I'll just look away. Oh, he's putting the corpse in Edgewood's trunk. That's funny. I wonder if he has anything against him, lol. Anyway, tasty lunch. Yeah, that sounds like everyone. The only person who could say anything different, I think, would be Gumshoe. But he'd just be like,
"Oh, the chief must be leaving a present for Mr. Edgeworth. That's so sweet of him. Maybe I should get Edgeworth some flowers. Or do you think he prefers a dead body? Huh. I'll have to see. I wonder where he bought that."
I hate that sounds like something this case literally would have said at this point.
That's
Like,
what I mean. Sounds like fanfic. I can't.
that would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call.
And then Emma is like, "Wow, Gumshoe wants to give gifts? That isn't very manly of him. My sister never gives anybody gifts because she's so cool and amazing and sensible. Gumshoe's a real loser."
Yeah, sounds like what she'd said. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust, or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Dude, I'm literally a defense attorney. Just... But Lana...
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and as an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Yeah, she definitely thinks Emma did it.
Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons.
Which means Emma definitely didn't do it.
I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago?
People love a bit of Phoenix and Edgeworth, but what about Gumsworth?
See, Gumsworth, I ship it harder.
Yeah, like, I don't really like Edgeworth much, but I do think that Gumshoe is good for him, and I think that...
Yeah.
You know...
Also, like, having played Investigations, I mean, the first game...
I haven't.
Definitely. The thing is, I think we'll have a really good time, even though I don't have a touchscreen, with that game.
I'm looking forward to playing it. Gumshoe would be so good for him. You've never thought about this before, have you not? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like them together. And I think also, potentially, we could have a really nice little, like, polyamory threesome triangle going on. You know, because Phoenix And Edgeworth, yeah, you know, Edgeworth needs somebody he can be all like Sun at. But I don't think Gumshoe, you can't really beat Sun with Gumshoe. You know?
No.
He's like the antithesis of, like, I can't see that working.
No.
You can't beat Sun with a himbo. Easily.
Not this kind of himbo.
Not this kind of himbo, no.
Mm.
So Edgeworth has to be Sun with Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then, like, whatever he is with Gumshoe. Just switch that brain off, baby. And just let it wash over you. You know? I don't know.
Ah.
You're taunted by the book series you're reading at the moment. You just want a throuple to be canon. You ship all of them together in pairs, so 3 is better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes 3's just the magic number.
This is the defendant. Oh, fucking hell, I realised I haven't been saving. I want 2 saves. I do not want to do that again. This is the defendant lobby, alright, but there's no defendant. I've been trying to reach Lana all morning. Where could she be? Oh, I don't know. And where's Emma for that matter? It almost seems as if we left her alone.
Something's been happening behind the scenes. I wondered.
Edgeworth.
Knowing you've already figured it out. Who the owner of the 7777777 ID number is. That is.
Well, I have a pretty strong hunch. Looks like I'm not the only one who's figured it out.
Well, that was a close save. You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there was still room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything.
True, not yet.
Canon, 2 are besties, 2 are engaged. One of the besties likes the other's fiancé. You just want them all to live happily ever after. That sounds exhausting. Let's let everybody live happily ever after. That's pleasant. Nobody needs to be stressed.
No.
In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, I can call for a ruling. 5 minutes, right, and Chief Prosecutor Skye will be found guilty.
Okay, so just let me get this straight, right?
He's just mad that she got blood in the trunk of his car.
So, whenever we try and talk to him, like, in his own office, he's like, no, I can't talk, we can't do this. And then, just before we go he's
right
like,
in front of the bailiffs. He's just like, actually, I want to talk about all of this really private matter in public. Yeah. Events shall proceed as events are scheduled to proceed, and you cannot change the outcome, Phoenix.
Oh, but she didn't do it!
I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say.
We could have had this conversation yesterday.
This could have been an email.
No, we don't want it in writing.
No, I definitely want this in writing.
This is the first time he's ever done something like this. Lana's hiding something, and the only way we'll ever know the truth is to draw it out of her.
What happened to that fucking resignation letter, Edgeworth?
It was just
you made a promise.
His head.
You made a promise, and I want you to keep it. Edgeworth, you could have been an email. Yeah. The truth.
Everything goes back to the SL9 incident.
Don't be stupid. Today's the last day of the trial. We don't have time to reminisce about the past.
Do you think we can just pull out, like, the jar at this point and just wave it at him?
Ooh, maybe we should make him wear it like a hat. Do you think that he would like that? Look, evidence, you like evidence. Oh, look, it's hat-shaped. We could pour wine on his head through the hole on the top.
This isn't Van Ziek's. That depends on you. If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened.
I'll think about it. See you in court, Right.
Okay, well that was foreplay. Nice, thanks.
One of these days I need to do those hearts for the
Yes,
screen. I
you
can't
do.
believe I didn't make them yet. We don't have time to serve justice. Yeah, right? This is the last day of the trial. Somebody's got to be found guilty. Otherwise it will be very unsatisfying. Also the fact that we, have to have... Actually, isn't this, day...
4.
Yeah, aren't trials supposed to be finished in, 3 days?
Yeah, but the first day wasn't trial day. That was just research. We've this is...
Okay.
This is it. If I'm ever going to find out what Chief Gaunt has on her, it's now.
This is trial day 4.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, no, wait. No, investigation day 1, you're right.
Yeah.
Trial day 2, day 2, day 3, day 3, day 4. You are correct.
Yippee!
Well done,
Memory test.
Wow.
Oh, the mannequins are angry.
So scary.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Normally, this is where the prosecution puts forth its opening statement. But before that, the police chief has a proposal to make.
Oh, goody.
Chief Gaunt. Oh, get out!
Oh, lovely. He has an invisibility cloak.
Morning, folks. How's everyone doing? Hey, Archie. Been back to the pool yet?
Poke him. Poke him.
Right in his cheeky. Oh. Do you want to touch that? I don't want to touch that.
Do you wanna...
Wash your hands. Yeah.
Kick him. Kick him in his nudges.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite reaching.
It's fine, whatever.
No, I've been drowning enough as it is in my work.
Oh, Archie made a joke.
Ha! That's a good one. Don't think I can top that.
If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours? My God, the silence, the long silence. It's quite nicely done. I have to give them that.
Lana, that is to say, the defendant, has asked me if she could speak directly to the court.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, good God, Lana's speaking in her own defense. We're doomed. Never do that.
She wants to do what?
Having heard what she intends to say, I feel she should be granted her request. In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
You are holding her sister hostage, aren't you?
Yep.
What's this all about, defendant? I'd just like to make one simple request and I'll be finished.
Well then, what's your request?
Your Honour, I'd like you to put an immediate end to this trial.
Huh?
I confess to all charges against me. On February the 21st of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office.
No, Lana!
You know when you zone out and you hear, good, Lana's ass is going to give her own defence.
I mean...
I think it probably would have been a better show than this one.
You can't! Your Honour, the defendant's claim does not change the defence's plea.
In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require your services.
Oh, I just no, never do this. But Lana!
Your Honour, I hereby forfeit my right to an attorney. The prosecution may lack direct evidence against me, but it has sufficiently proven its case through testimony and circumstantial evidence.
Look, her ass is going to give...
Yeah, she is indeed giving the defence with her ass. I would like you to render your verdict now, if you please. And we don't even get fireworks at the end, which is the worst part.
Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. Don't do it. Her request is legally valid, although this is an unprecedented situation.
Well done.
Indeed, it appears there's no further need to continue this trial, even if Mr. Wright may feel otherwise. This can't be happening. It appears the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
Actually, what is on her back?
Uh,
One moment, Your Honour.
Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution has not yet proven the defendant guilty beyond reasonable doubt.
Well, that's a first that he ever brings that shit up.
Yeah, quite. I mean, I've lost track of the number of times I've said that our job is only to prove them, like, not guilty beyond all reasonable doubt. But that's never been a problem before. They've been like, well, he could have done it, so I guess he's guilty. Off with his head! Any ruling at this stage would certainly be premature.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, open us.
Come now, Worthy.
I understand this is a difficult time for you. But why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut, huh? That's going to work on Edgeworth, isn't it? I don't think I care for your tone, Chief Gant. What? Creating another fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer the naive little boy you would have me be. With this sudden confession from the defendant, it's obvious to me some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
See, this is Edgeworth that I can get behind.
Yeah,
like,
right? When he gets, like, sassy about justice, for sure. He's sassy, you're sussy. Some kind of deal, eh? Not everyone operates as you do, Worthy. I thought so. Your Honour, the prosecution would like to change its first witness.
To whom?
As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Miss Emma Skye. I request the court hears her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, I am exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue. I don't care what you think, Miss Skye. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an even greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it.
Very well. The court shall grant the prosecution's request. That's okay with you, right, Chief Grant?
Worthy. You'll live to regret this. Mark my words. Miss Emma Skye, please take the stand.
Looks like Edgeworth has decided to take the horse by the reins. Not a nice thing to
She is
her.
here. Cool. Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Emma. Emma Skye. My occupation? I'm Lana's little sister and I want to be a scientific investigator.
2 years ago, you encountered the serial killer Joe Dark of the Joe Dark Killings. Is this correct? That's a really snappy name, isn't it? Joe Dark Killings! Okay. They could have called it anything else, like Dark Run Killings. I don't know.
However, Joe Dark Killings sounds like it could be a Scandi crime.
Yeah, somebody's
TV
wearing
drama.
a hand-knit sweater and just drinking a lot of coffee and staring out into the rain. Yeah. There's pine trees everywhere. I can see it now.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So, there's definitely...
The Joe Dark Killings. Oh no. Joe Dark. He has killed again. Whatever are we to do? Oh, he is my son. the whole time. No. I shall now stare into the rain again, indefinitely, wearing my sweater. Yes. I'm trying my hardest to forget about that, though. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to recall those events one more time.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial concerns the murder of Detective Goodman. It's an incident that was resolved 2 years ago, really all that relevant.
Yes, it most certainly is.
Well, okay then. He sure gave in fast.
Now, please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago.
The trip to yesteryear has finally begun. It's bound to lead to the truth behind this trial. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage. Neil Marshall rescued me, but I'll never forget what I saw in that instant.
It's almost like we've seen this in some kind of painting somewhere, some kind of drawing on some kind of piece of paper.
No way!
The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest.
It's a good thing you weren't harmed.
I passed out. I don't remember much.
That's understandable. However, please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodman's murder?
That will soon become apparent, Your Honour.
You've got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
You don't know what evidence he does or doesn't have because he never shows it to us, despite the fact that in a real crime scene, court soon even, it would have to be featured in discovery phase, otherwise it's not allowed to be used in court.
I'm gonna be an asshole and suggest that maybe we...
Socket's bored.
No, but do we... I'm just thinking about a good way to start next week. This might be a good place.
Potentially
because
refresh our memories on the events.
Exactly.
You do have a point.
I kind of want to continue, but also this is a goodish spot.
Yeah, I don't
and
disagree
also,
with
I'd like
you
you to still have some voice left.
Oh, no, that's not a problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do the first screen. There we go.
I was waiting in my sister's office. That's day 2 years ago.
Because she's being very brave, but she has caught whatever the hell I picked up from me.
I'm fine.
Yeah, just because you're hanging in there doesn't mean I don't want you to overdo it.
Alright, I appreciate your concern.
Because you always push yourself too hard. And then you have like a sore throat for like 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. But oh my god, we're finally on the last
we're finally on the last day. We might actually get some answers soon.
I'm actually kind of interested in the case.
Kind of know.
Yeah.
Because the twist is, oh my god, Emma did it.
Yeah.
And then the twist is, oh my god, Gant did it.
Yeah.
And he's like, I reckon.
Yeah, and because she passed out, she's like, oh, I'm gonna pin it on her.
Yeah, because she doesn't remember anything, because, like, she may have passed out, she may not have passed out.
Also, again, who the fuck writes her name in blood on a fucking pot like that?
Well, yeah,
like,
quite.
Come
Unless
on.
no, but he's gonna say that was what's his name, the detective.
Yeah.
Wrote her name in blood on like the only thing he could reach.
Yeah.
Because the pot had like fallen over.
Yeah.
And or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find some bullshit reasons.
They'll do something like that. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure it will be.
But yeah, Emma stays in his office for a bit, and then like Lana's all, oh my god, I want to strike a deal, and yeah, like fuck, this is.
Yeah.
But maybe there'll be like a third twist. A magical extra twist that I haven't worked out yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Was that sure what happened last time?
So
I don't know why I keep expecting this game to pull the same biscuits out of its hat that
This is baby's first.
that Chronicles did.
This is baby's first crime
Exactly.
game.
Baby's first courtroom drama.
So yeah, next week
Next
we'll be back with more Deltarune on
Deltarune.
Tuesday, which I am so looking forward to. I know I keep saying it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of looking forward to the rest of this case. Now
we can see the end, I'm having more fun with it.
I know as well that I found in this first game always like the investigation part was really frustrating because it did have so many chunks where you just throw things out and you just hope that that's the right one and you have to go to the right place.
And the fact that they hadn't polished that whole part where both of those things would have triggered the fingerprint powder, for example, in Chronicles, probably. Yeah. Or somebody would have said something about, I wonder if we can get fingerprints off this, and it would have been Cesato, but or Iris.
Yeah.
Or Sholmes being like, oh ho, don't forget to use my new fingerprint powder. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Yay.
Exactly. But so here's the plans for next week.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
We didn't lose it that hard.
We did a bit, actually.
No,
we did.
You didn't have a meltdown about boxes, so I think we were fine.
We didn't kill any doors.
Yeah. To be honest, as always,
I'm never going to live that down, am I? The boxes.
I mean, 'twas mostly I.
I was so angry. But also not.
Yeah.
No. But yeah. I just... Yeah. Still thinking about that door.
Yup.
Yes. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget. Do we have a card in your heart for
We do not.
Ace Attorney?
Do
we really not?
But we have a pal, so...
Yeah. I thought we did. Dip your organ in some bourbon. Yeah, close enough. Always follow the kobold motto. Live, laugh, loot, objection! And until next time, we hope you will be well. Good night.